What game are you playing?
The screaming game. Screaming game.
Hey, Gabby. Hey, Gracie. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Gabby. Hey, Gracie.
Dad, I need to tell you something.
Get her, Gracie. Get her. Did you get the eggs today?
Yeah.
You did?
There's only 2 left.
2? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are having a good day wherever you're watching this at. We're going to be doing a little maintenance here at the house, and then me and Brandy are going to give you an update on the farmhouse. Have we sold it? Are we under contract? Do we have a closing date? All that stuff. So stay tuned later on in the video after we get some of this stuff done out here. Before it gets dark, we're going to be talking about that. I think Brandy's going to come out and help me. Right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean up this chicken area. Check this out, chicken run. Hey, Abe, I can't even see you because the grass is so tall. You guys always free range, so they don't eat the grass or nothing. It's kind of crazy. But what we're gonna do, I'm taking this down in at least a section, and then we're gonna mow this out. What's up, Hayden? You gonna help?
Yeah.
Here in a minute, after I get this part done, we're going to clean out from underneath the barn and weed eat, so we can park so we can park the Ranger in there. You gonna drive it here in a little bit?
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hayden wants to drive it.
I love cleaning.
You love cleaning? Really? Hallie, you love cleaning?
We're cleaning.
No.
We're cleaning at school in our classroom.
Oh, good. What, Hayden?
I did not see all those weeds.
I know, there's a bunch. So we've got rain after rain after rain here in Oklahoma, and I literally just mowed like 4 days ago, and with it heating up and all the rain, it grows super fast. And I really can't mow my whole yard right now because there's standing water everywhere, but we can get this cleaned up. What, babe?
Can I give it to Abe?
No, don't get it to Abe. You can get it to Gabby or Gracie. Not to Abe. So I'm going to put the camera up. We're going to do a little cleaning, then here in a little bit we'll talk about the house and all that. Hey, Hadley, what should they do if they're not subscribed?
Please subscribe.
What?
Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Let's go check on Mary.
Here, check on Mary while I do this.
Hey,
Sure.
Gabby.
You can hold like that.
Okay. Oh.
It's easier than that.
Guys, let's go check on Mary. Guys, Mary's still in there. This is all of them. Look at that dude.
Guys, let me show you something.
That chicken's about to attack me. That chicken's about to attack me. See that?
What?
That chicken's about to attack me.
Oh my. Oh, why is this hacking with the egg? Wait, actually, you turned your head.
She's very scary, guys. I'm going to give this egg to the chickens. I'm going to give this egg to the dogs. Look at Tiny. Okay, let's give it to them. Ready, guys? Oh, wait. Okay, I want to crack it. I'm cracking it, okay, Gabby? Wait, let me crack it. Wait, it won't crack.
Let me break it.
Move, Gabby. Is there like a baby in there?
No.
Gabby.
Let me crack it. Get up and crack it again.
It won't crack. Literally won't crack. Gabby.
Gabby, drop that. Drop that. Drop it. Drop it. Hey, drop that.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go drive the Ranger.
We're gonna clean out some clothes and stuff that we have left over in the pole barn. So, yep. You driving us over there?
Yeah.
Serious driver. Oh my. Hold on, Hope.
Yeah, I'm holding on.
Okay, easy on the brakes. We had a little snake, but I think it found a little hole to go in. Probably when he mowed the chicken coop area, it probably came out of there.
Yeah. Hi, Abe. But I don't know.
Was it big?
No,
Small?
small. There was a snake.
Dad! There's a snake! Yeah, there's a snake! It's black and white. But it went underground.
Huh?
He said, oh boy. Let me go by the third house. Hurry. Hurry. Papa. Come over here. Welcome back to Keeping Ducks. We just found a snake and we were also riding this thing right there. Hey, Tiny. Tiny. Honey. 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 Honey.
Really, Abe?
Really?
Go. You are crazy. Hadley, does Lily get mad at Abe? Well, quit picking on Abe. Good job, Abe. Way to stand your ground, buddy. Us guys got to stick together, huh, Abe? Especially out here on the homestead. Quit. He's chasing because y'all mess with him. So Abe's chasing him around. Lily doesn't like it too much. This is like day 2 of the vlog. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what I filmed yesterday, but it started getting dark on us, and I'm going to finish cleaning this out. And then we got some stuff to do, but we'll come back and finish this vlog up again whenever we get back from where we're going. Me and Brandy will talk about the house and all that stuff, because I know a lot of you guys been wondering about that. But first, I'm going to clean all this up in here. I got to get my weed eater running, put some more string on it, and get this cleaned up so we can park everything in here and also throw some stuff away, and then we'll kind of just go from there. Well, girls, I got most of it weeded before we had to go. Did you guys have a good afternoon?
Yeah.
Where did we go?
We went to Incredible Pizza, and the girl knows our channel and gave this to us.
Do you know her name?
No.
Well, ask Mom. What'd you get, Hopi? Bradley?
This one. And
What Hayden ended up getting?
She got a rat.
A little rat? That's
Yeah,
funny.
She loves hamsters.
So Abe and the cat and the chickens are all coming in here looking for bugs. Get it, Abe. You can see just a little bit of weeding did the job. So that's good, huh, Hadley?
Yeah.
So as soon as Brandy gets out, you can see I changed shirts again. I had like 3 shirts on this video, but we took the girls. It was their last day of school today, but no one went, I guess. So we decided, you know what, let's take them to go celebrate their last day of school to begin the summer. And we took them to Incredible Pizza in Tulsa. Went up there and let them ride some go-karts, indoor go-karts, and some little roller coaster. I didn't film any of it or anything like that, but it was good. We've been gone all morning and afternoon, so now I'm trying to finish this video up. But as soon as Brandy gets out here, we're gonna drive up the road, show you guys what's going on, and talk to you guys about the house. Okay, we are up here at the entrance of our house because we want to show you guys something. So, that's right, sale pending. So our house is under contract, sales pending, and we want to show you that sign. We're gonna probably make a thumbnail with it, and we're gonna go up there and underneath the shade tree and talk to you guys a little bit about what's going on. Okay, so I told you guys earlier, we went to Incredible Pizza, and Brady wanted to give, when we got there, we're doing the tickets, you know, they win tickets and stuff. And was it Ashley her name?
Yes.
Ashley said, the Dutch family. She said, I actually love your guys' channel. And then Brandy and the girls, what, y'all went up there and talked to her?
Yeah, we got to talk to her, and she kind of hooked the girls up with maybe a little bit bigger prize than they would have got.
Yeah, she was really nice. So that's awesome. So it's fun to see people out in town. Actually, this morning I was at the Block Supply here in town, and one of the plumbers, wait, what is that? It's fun. What's she doing? Anyways, one of the plumbers watches the channel too. He actually worked on our house.
Oh,
and he still watches the channel, so big shout out to him too.
I probably wear sunglasses 90% of the time in videos.
You do?
I just get used to them.
She's got beautiful green eyes, and she doesn't want to show them off.
I don't think they're green.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they got green and gray and all kinds of.
They're sensitive to the sun.
But okay, so we haven't really told you guys. Like we probably showed the house what 15 times, 15, 20 times.
Not that.
15. It's probably
12 to 15. I would
12
say.
to 15. You're gonna hear some background noise. The road's right there. People be driving by. 12 to 15 times. 3 offers. Total of 3 offers, I think.
4.
4 offers.
3, 4.
So we had 4 offers, and we're under
Or
contract.
maybe 3. I don't.
We'll go with 4. 4 offers, and we're under contract now. So now they're setting up inspection.
Yeah, the contract's actually been.
We've been under contract.
It's been under contract for a couple weeks, but they needed to sell their house, which that's common. I mean, not a lot of people can just be 2 mortgages potentially. So now that theirs is under contract, they can do our inspections and appraisal.
They're doing their inspection and appraisal. That's, yeah, and in the 10 to 2 weeks, 10 days, the 2 weeks that we're under contract, we still showed the house a few times. One thing that really surprised me is I
didn't like. That was kind of annoying because I really wanted this family to get the house
but it's
anyway.
It's business.
But yeah, and then I was pretty sure it would work out. So you had to show it just in case. But I figured it would work out anyway.
Yeah, we still had to show. I mean, we still had to show potential other offers on the table. It's just business part of it. Anyways, one of the things that I found kind of surprising is we had a few people come look at it. And once they got here and looked at it, like, this house is, I think it's too big for us. It has a square footage in the picture. I mean, I don't know, I thought that was kind of strange.
Our realtor was really good about, she made sure no one could come see it who didn't have funds where they could actually get it. So then it was like, they actually could buy it if they want, but like you said, on paper it says how many square foot and that there's an upstairs area, and then once they get here it's like, oh, this is probably too big. We don't have kids at home. It's like,
that's pretty funny.
But I mean, it was fine. It just made us have to spend a lot of time away from the house, which is kind of hard when you have kids and pets and all that. But
it was good. If you are listing a house with a realtor, my best advice to you guys is 100% make sure that she makes sure that people he or she whatever, they are pre-qualified to be able to get your house, to get that amount. We did that one reason we don't waste anyone's time. Second reason, we don't want, there's some crazies, there's actually some local crazies that have shared some information. That way we didn't want just random people showing up and looking at the house.
Well, and our realtor at certain price points, she recommended it herself. She said she would do that already. Like on an open house, she's not just going to let it be anyone in town who wants to come to an open house. They had to show a pre-approval, and actually we never had to have an open house because we had so many
people looking at it,
showings.
Yeah. So it's official.
But it is good just to be safe. It's like you don't want people in your house who never are going to have any intent of buying it. There's no point of them coming.
Tire kickers and weirdos. We screened out the weirdos, I think. So anyways, so yeah, we're under contract. We have a closing date for June, sometime the end of June, I think.
Yeah, there's not specific.
Kind of generic
I'm sure they
date.
have to get everything approved, but it should be at the end of June.
So as soon as the inspections are done, I'll tell you guys the plan here. Me and Brandy talked about off camera. As soon as the inspections are done and anything we need to fix is fixed and everything goes smooth, then we're going to go buy a travel trailer, camper, what we talked about. We don't know exactly what we're going to go look for say exactly a fifth wheel or a bumper pull. We don't know yet. We're just going to look. There's options out there for sure. She wants to go with new, kind of like with the Ranger. So there's no way.
I think the main thing with it, if it was just me and him, you can get whatever. But with kids, I know we've had friends who've stayed in a camper for an extended amount of time, and just because they have bunks doesn't mean that they're like livable for like long term. Like Grangers, for example, those are more like not full size, but I mean they're good size for kids, where if you had to stay there for months and months, it's doable. We have other friends where their bunks were just kind of in a little bitty corner and you almost can't even straighten your legs out. So that's the main thing I think is going to be the difference. Or if there's ones that have tables and couches that fold out to beds, that's an option. But are you going to want to do that every day, every night? So we just kind of have to see what the different options are.
It's all about how bad you want it, honestly, because Wild Wonderful Off Grid, they bought a cheap, pretty much she said a throwaway camper.
That's true.
And they roughed it for like a year, a long time.
But then we got to the end where, like, she'll even say they got rushed into moving out of it because it wasn't as good a condition as she would have hoped.
And then we got friends like Good Simple Living.
Yeah,
they put it inside their shop in their big barn, new, and they built a little tiny house inside there. And then we got Granger Smith. His is inside the shop. So it really just depends on what you're able to do.
That's not really an option. Like ours is pretty much going to be in the elements for right now. Like we might build something over it, but we're not going to have the option of like sitting in a couch out in a shop. It's going to be like the trailer.
I wish we could. That would be ideal. But right now with our property, it's crazy because we got to get more gravel down the road. We couldn't even get a fifth wheel in there or a travel trailer in there right now because it's so wet. This is like the wettest year I can remember, as going into late winter into spring. It's just been rain every single week.
We might be having to park at a friend's house.
It might be parking at your mom's house for a few weeks.
Hidden Heights.
Yeah, Kevin for Hidden Heights. But we'll kind of just gonna go with it. But we're not gonna get anything until the contract, until it's
I want to start looking. I'm just more anxious of wanting to look. But
she would have had one 3 months ago.
I'm sure whatever we find within a weekend, we could go look a lot and figure out exactly which one's best for us.
So my plan is Granger, I talked about maybe hooking us up with his through that, but they're still living in it. I don't think that's going to go through. I don't know. We'll see.
It's not his to give away. So it's still something that he would have to have approved. So we're just kind of like, if he contacts us, then we will. But if not, we'll just kind of keep looking and see what other options there are.
So what I plan on doing is I don't want to keep it. I want to buy it and then resell it, because I don't think we'll want to.
Which that's what Good Simple Living did. They immediately sold theirs. Daniel, he bought one more for travel purposes, and within a couple days, it's like it's sold. So it should be able to sell.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that at all. I'm not looking to buy it to keep forever. I'm looking to buy, to live in, and to sell. So exciting things are coming.
Hope and Hadley are really excited. Hayden is like, I'm losing my queen size bed and room. So
Hayden's gonna have her own room again. It's gonna be the same size. So yeah, we're kind of,
just for the interim, she's a little like
they're excited now. Once we've been in there a few days, this is getting old quick, but that's what we want to do. We're wanting to we got some things lined up. Once the house sells, we'll go into that later down the road. Financial stuff, far as with the land and other things.
And if the weather stays good, I mean, we're planned to be outside most of the days, like working
Yeah.
and doing stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, go in and eat lunch and do whatever. But I mean, and we're gone a lot. We go to church. They have jujitsu. We go to friends' houses. So it's not like we're going to be stuck in this little
Yeah.
thing 24 hours a day, just driving each other crazy. We do a lot of stuff outside of the house. So
yeah, she's right. So as soon as the inspection is clear, with what's supposed to be this Friday, I don't think there's going to be any issues
no,
there.
I
There
mean, they
might be
could
a couple
find
little things
something
here
minor that they just say.
that we'll fix and be done. But as soon as that clears and it goes into the what's the next stage? It goes to the
Underwriters
underwriters
like that,
and all
or
that
before
stuff.
the closing.
Before the closing, then we'll go get a camper. Things can happen, obviously, but I think at that point it's time to start looking, because that's about 2 or 3 weeks out from closing.
Well, and we have way more stuff than's going to fit in a camper.
Yeah,
So
and
that's what we're going to do too,
think
is figure out storage.
We've
and-
decided about getting the shipping container out there. We've talked about it. She said, when are you going to get it then? So we talked about that too. I just don't know. We cannot get it in there because the road. Like, the road's bad. You've driven
Yeah.
on it several times. It just needs more gravel on it because it's so wet out there. We
But
never
that
knew.
would be the best option versus us renting several storage units or a huge storage unit.
Just buy one of those.
Yeah.
And you can always resell those too.
Yeah.
Or just keep it. I would like to bury it eventually and be like a little bunker.
Lily's coming over here.
Lily, what are you doing? But yeah, so that's the update. We're gonna get off here. It's not gonna be a real long video. Try not to make it a real long video, but that's the update. The sale's pending. You've seen the sign. We're excited. We'll be moving to the off-grid property within the next 45 days. You know what you think?
Hopefully.
Everything goes smooth like we're hoping it will. Within the next 45 days, we should be out there
I
full
think it's
time.
going to come up fast where I'm like, what am I going to do with all this stuff? Like, we still need to kind of purge some things.
I'm gonna get off here. The neighbor's burning something. Like I smell
know.
it, make I can't breathe. But we appreciate you guys. We love you guys.
They're
Thanks so much
coughing.
for the support. The girls had snuck up here. Is there something y'all want to say or what?
Please subscribe.
You guys ready to move into a camper?
Yes.
Hayden's like,
Oh,
yeah.
here's what they got from Incredible Pizza.
Yeah, I showed that. I didn't show Hayden's. Where's Hayden's at?
Hers is in the house.
Ask me that.
Oh, you want to close it out?
No, ask me.
Are you ready to move into a camper?
Yeah. Guess what this is?
What?
Goat's hair.
It is, isn't it?
Leftover
Yeah,
goat
like-
hair.
Goat or sheep? Close it out.
Yeah.
All right.
Smash the like button, please subscribe, and notification bell, give me who thumbs
And
up.
subscribe to.
Hayden Riley.
Hayden Riley, and keep it Dutch.
All right, Hayden, you gonna give us a ride back to the house?
And Granger Smith.